Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is O'Neal Catnell. I'm out of Jacksonville, Florida. I'm extremely excited, especially to be on the call tonight, being the 31st of March. We're finishing out this. We're going into the second quarter of the year, ladies and gentlemen, and what a way to really get it started by finalizing all of our commitments and our process and what we're looking to achieve in this year by closing it out on our team call, ladies and gentlemen. These calls are designed to help equip, provide information, little testimonials, all of the necessary essential keys to be successful with this wonderful cause-driven opportunity, the most significant cause-driven opportunity of 2019, that we're part of a movement of people that are empowering and benefiting the health of one individual at a time, but also providing a financial vehicle that will ensure you guys being able to leave a legacy for your generations. And my name is O'Neal Catnell. Again, extremely excited. So let's get started. Let's start talking about what we have to offer. As a team, ladies and gentlemen, we have coming through a wonderful month of activity as we're looking to capture the market share that is available to us in the health and wellness industry, ladies and gentlemen, with the most powerful and number one manufacturer of herbal supplements, ladies and gentlemen, documented, Synergy Worldwide. All of our products are based on human clinical studies. They validated on human beings, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're so confident that we're bringing, benefit to people in their lives. And it's reinforced by the testimonials that you're going to hear, which is fantastic. But as we started 2019, going into 2019, we are proclaiming that this is the year that everyone is transcending themselves. It's the word that we're going to get familiar with. It is the word that we're going to walk into and we're going to make manifest into our lives, because the word transcends means to rise above, to go beyond the limit, to overpass, to exceed. And that's why we provide these calls to ensure that you achieve your goals, ladies and gentlemen. Rise above your current circumstance and go after your goals and dreams and fulfill them with a group of people that is here to support you, equip you, and help you get started. That's why we put these calls together, to ensure, okay, that you have the support and the infrastructure for growth and for success. So I want to share a couple of things, because we're coming off of a big month, ladies and gentlemen, and the last quarter. A lot of people are seeing benefits from our product. A lot of people have grown, and quite a few more business partners have joined, and we're slowly capturing market share in our different regions that we're a part of. But I want to talk about, as we're going into the second, quarter of the year, tomorrow will be April 1st. And that's no fools, right? So we're going into the second quarter. What's your level of commitment? We're going to talk about the 4 levels of commitment right now, because commitment is how we get things done. We have often heard it defined that commitment is doing what you say you're going to do long after the emotion of when you made the choice to do what you're going to do has surpassed. Meaning consistently doing what you said, making sure you finish your task. What are your levels of commitment? Do you know that there are 4 levels of commitment? Okay, and as you go through your day-to-day, consider these things, ladies and gentlemen, the levels of commitment. What are the level you are at? Evaluate yourself and then work yourself towards getting to the highest level. That's how you transcend yourself. That's how you gain the results. That's how you acquire customers, business partners, build the market share, and also fulfill what your goals and dreams are, personally, physically, and financially. So let's talk about these 4 levels of commitment. Level 1, the first level of commitment is the I should. This is what we say to ourselves. This is the level where you are, very much in your head thinking that you should do this. Okay, you should do your goals and, go after this task, right? And you should do that, yet you never get around to it. How many of us can relate to that? I can surely relate to it. Okay, folks, being in the I should level will never get the results in life that you deserve. Listen, because you never get around to doing anything. At the I should level, listen to your language. If you're saying I should do this, it means that you haven't gotten out the way to get it done yet. And according to statistics, at this level, you'll never get the results in life you truly deserve. So what do? You rise above and move towards the second level, okay? The second level of commitment, okay? That is the I want level. Level 2 is I want. I hope you guys are writing this down because it blew my mind when I was taught this, okay? At this level, this is the next step up. At least now you're putting some emotion behind your commitment. Yet you are still not fully bought into the motion of accomplishing your task at hand. Many of us we want to be a better parent, a better employee, a better leader, yet we aren't willing to put in the work. We are not willing to put in the work. We are not willing to put the work in because it is just something we want at this time. That's powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the words. At the I want level, we're putting some emotion into it. Okay? But that's all we're doing. We're not taking the steps yet. So we got to look towards going towards level 3 of commitment. Level 3 of commitment is the I need level. So now we're talking a little bit. Okay? Now we're adding a physical component to the emotion. Okay? So we're feeling the need to accomplish a task. In your gut, your heart, your spirit, are starting to rumble a bit. Okay? You're starting to feel, that you got to do something. Okay? You're starting to feel the pain of not doing something. So you're inching towards fully committing, but something is still holding you back. You're still a little bit hesitant. You will accomplish things more from this level, okay, than that of the I should or the I want level. Yet, it still isn't the full-on mind, body, spirit approach at level 4. That's what you want to, because at that level, all dreams, all goals are fulfilled. You do not stop until you accomplish them. You do not stop at the 4th level until you develop yourself into that person to accomplish those goals and dreams. Okay? So even though you're at the I need level, which has a little bit of more rumbling in your gut and reinforcing with emotion, you still want to get to the level 4. Okay? So level 4 is where we're all aspiring to get to in the 2nd quarter of this year. Okay? Level 4 is I will. Powerful word. I will. At this level, you are all in. Every ounce of your being, spirit, mind, body is fully committed to accomplishing the task at hand. And even more importantly, you remove all obstacles at this level where nothing else exists except your focus and determination to accomplish the task. Distractions are nothing to you at this level because they do not matter. The only thing that matters is finishing the task, okay, at a level 10 and being rewarded with the results you deserve in life, personally or professionally. That's the level we are all going to transcend ourselves to in the 2nd quarter so we can realize our full potential with this opportunity. But not only that, you as a person growing, developing, becoming that leader, capturing the market share, okay? Whether it's in your personal life, all aspects of your life, okay, you will accomplish when you transcend yourself to this level. I want to make you guys be aware. You have to be conscious of your language, my friends, okay? Be aware of the levels of commitment as you go about your day-to-day life, because until you choose to commit, okay, at the I will level, you will never achieve the things in your life that are most important to you. We wonder why we don't accomplish these things. Look at the words we're utilizing. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Words got power, ladies and gentlemen. Take some time to reflect and figure out what those things are, and then go after them with the level 4 commitment, and you will see results, okay, of your hard work, focus, and determination. Remember that at the level 4, you will see the results of your hard work, focus, and determination. And we all have it in us as we are part of something so powerful, okay? With this wonderful opportunity we have partnered with Synergy Worldwide and being a part of the legacy movement, ladies and gentlemen. Because we always talk about a good plan And hard work leads to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to what? Poverty. And this, having a plan to commit yourself, transcending yourself, is equipping and developing yourself to realize your full potentials and your goals and dreams. Because when you take a look at what we have to offer, ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting on top of an opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen, with products that really, really impact people's lives. Okay? Really, really impact people's lives. We're providing real benefits to others. You know, when you hear people tell their story of how they have seen benefits and, you know, talking from that conviction and their belief, they're talking with confidence. And that's why we're growing, ladies and gentlemen, one healthy person at a time. But that's how you can generate real passive residual income for a lifetime, because the value in what we bring to the marketplace, okay, is at an unprecedented level to create a demand for what we have, because it is highly valued, because it provides real benefits. So there's a young lady on the call that I have a lot of respect for. She's someone that I met years ago, and she's just vibrant, full of energy. She loves to help people. She has a passion, for teaching and equipping other people, but she also aspires, to make a lot of money and do some wonderful things. She's the life of the party, but she has a testimonial because of what the products have done for her, that I would love for you guys to meet Mrs. Corinthia David. Miss Corinthia David, are you on the call?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, good.
Would you take the time
Okay.
just to share your testimonial with the ProRG9 with the folks that are on the call tonight?
Of course I will. Yes, yes. Well, I would say a month ago, I actually, O'Neal introduced me to the product. I would say about 2 years ago, I started out taking it and then I stopped. But just recently, a month ago, I went to the doctor just for I thought I had an ear infection, but turned out I didn't have one. I had started taking some olive leaf extract. I truly believe in the herbs. And well, when I sat down and the nurse took my blood pressure, it was like 200 over, let's say, it was like maybe 210 over 120. And so the practitioner was like, Mrs. David, with a blood pressure reading like that, we usually just send you to the ER. And I said, well, how about we just write me a prescription, and I'll come back and see you each week, and we'll work on this. So I went home, and she prescribed me she gave me a medication to lower my heart rate, because my heart rate was like 120, like 115. So my heart rate was high. And she gave me a medication to lower the blood pressure as well. So I immediately, of course, I was in a panic and, afraid, because, with a reading like that, you don't want to, I didn't want anything to happen to myself. And just knowing that there's my grandmother, when she was living, she had a stroke, 2 strokes. And, I didn't want that to happen to me. So, of course, I called O'Neal in a panic. And he's like, okay, well, we need you to purchase a ProRG9 and get on it immediately. And I said, okay. So I started out with the 2 boxes, and I started taking the medication they gave me along with the ProRG9. And of course, it wasn't happening fast enough for me, because I would be on the phone like, O'Neal, I just took this. I took my meds, and I also took the ProRG9, and my blood pressure seemed to be still high. And he's like, relax, just continue to take the medicine, just continue to take the ProRG9. And I said, okay. So every other day or every day, I would call O'Neal with the same panic. Oh, it's not going down. It's not going down. My blood pressure is still high. And each week I would go back to to see my doctor, and it was the same thing. The blood pressure was still high. So they put me on they prescribed another med. So I had 2 medications to lower it, along with the med to lower the heart rate. So I would say that was 2 weeks, so it was still kind of high. So it was like, now at that point, it was like maybe like 170 something over 100. It wouldn't get as high as it was. So it's been a month now, and I'm just so excited because I would take the Pro-Arginine in the morning, 2 in the morning, and I would take 2 at night. So I came across a YouTube video of a young man who gave his testimony about his blood pressure and how he started the Pro-Arginine and came off his med. So that inspired me, along with O'Neal saying, believe the prophet, as I tell you. And I'm like, okay, just hearing that testimony, and I just kept watching that just to encourage myself. And my readings, I would say just now that it's starting to normalize. And just this morning when I checked my pressure, it was 129 over 75. And with that being said, I would take the Pro-Argin 2 in the morning. I started taking 1 around lunchtime, and I would take 2 at night before I go to bed. And I only did the blood pressure, the prescribed medicine in the morning time, and that was it. That's it. And I noticed as far as my heart rate is low, so I'm not going to continue to take the heart rate medication. And I know that my blood pressure is stabilizing, because when I just took my pressure before I made this call tonight, it read 119 over 73, and my heart rate is at 67. So I am so thankful, and I just truly believe in the herbs and the benefits that you do receive from them, and how God will utilize, the things that He has already told us to do. And I am just so excited. And it's only been a month of me taking the Pro-Arginine, and I purchased a canister so that I can see what's going to happen in the weeks to come and the days to come, because I can truly say that it's working for me, and I'm believing that I'm going to come off of these meds and I can just utilize this supplement to maintain a normal blood pressure reading. So I am truly excited, and I am truly thankful to God for what He has done for me within a month of my reading. I was afraid, and I didn't think that it was going to work, but it works. This here Pro-Arginine is truly a blessing, and anyone and everyone should be on it. And it speaks for itself, because I shared with a young lady who suffers from high blood pressure as well, and she, made a statement that she has suffered her entire life along with other family members. And she was saying that, she was just in prayer 2 days ago asking God to bring her off these meds, to put something in place that would help her to maintain a normal reading. And I didn't even know that, but I had thought about her 2 days ago, and I said, when you have a chance, call me, because I have a testimony that I want to share with you. And so, she got wrapped up in her day, but today I spoke with her concerning my testimony in the Pro-Arginine, and she was like, this is truly an answer to my prayer. And she was like, you don't even have to convince anyone, just your testimony alone. The product speaks for itself. And so she's like, just get with me on Saturday, and I'm going to purchase it, and I'm going to tell my family members. And she's like, I have people who needs this. And so she's excited about, becoming a partaker. And I was like, not only, it'll be a blessing, but it will be also a supplemental income for yourself as well. So wow. I am truly excited, and this is truly a product that speaks for itself, and it the benefits, what it says, it does. It does. And so,
all right. Thank you
I'm
so
a firm
much.
believer in it. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mrs. David. Thank you again.
Yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard her powerful testimonial, lady. You know, when you realize what we're sitting on, we're truly bringing value to people's health. People are looking for this. People are looking for a holistic, organic alternative. And as we are growing, ladies and gentlemen, you know, it is up to us. We are the messengers. And part of our growth in the next quarter is to step outside of ourselves and continue to reach out to others. Because, you know, as you move into the I will level of commitment, you'll understand that all growth depends upon your activity. There is no development physically or intellectually without effort or work, ladies and gentlemen. It means work. It means we're going to share, you know, we're going to pass on the knowledge of what we have, introduce people to testimonials such as Mrs. David's that you just heard. You know, think about it. You know, how many of us know someone that have high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney disease, Alzheimer's, heart disease, you know, something that, you know, people can stand to truly benefit from what we have to offer. That is the cause, because when you take a look at what's going on out there, according to the top 10 leading cause of death, you know, you heard about an organic product that can help people not succumb to the leading cause of death worldwide, which is heart disease. Number two is cancer. Okay. Then you have prescribed medication. Okay. Then respiratory disease, Alzheimer's, diabetes, kidney disease, and so forth. 8 out of the top 10 leading cause of death is purely preventable if people incorporate a holistic organic option into their lifestyle. And we, ladies and gentlemen, are sitting on some of the highest quality pharmaceutical grade nutraceuticals that provide real benefits. You know, it's one thing to document it, but when you hear people's testimonial like Miss David, it reinvigorates me that we're on a cause, we're on a mission where we can impact the health of many people that we know, love, and care about, okay? And also put ourselves in a where we can also guarantee and ensure for ourselves long-term passive residual income. Because when you take a look at what we're sitting on, ladies and gentlemen, you all that are on this call, you all are a part of a company, an opportunity that is built on convergence. Everything is converging at the right time to make this the most significant cause-driven opportunity. The company, our products, the trends in the marketplace, the timing, and the compensation plan. When you consider what we have, synergy results when the sum of the forces is greater than the sum of the individual, and the time is now to be a part of this. The time is now to hone your skills. The time is now for you to be bad before you're good, good before you're great, and great before you're outstanding. But guess what? We've got to get bad out of the way. We got to become messengers. We got to start doing something. We got to get to that I will level, you know, because we're partnered with a 20-year-old debt-free and profitable company that's publicly traded, already established in 28 countries, but is looking to establish the market share on the Western Hemisphere. When you think about North America, Canada, Caribbean, you hear people chiming in that it is ripe for the taking. Unprecedented growth is expected because now wellness is the leading industry in growth. It is well over $3.72 trillion a year industry, ladies and gentlemen. That is ensuring that there's a demand for what we have to offer. So all we have to do now is build ourselves up, skill ourselves up, discipline ourselves up, commit ourselves up, have the work ethic in ourselves to capture the market share that is available to us. It's not going to be given to you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? You're going to have to go out there and establish it. The beautiful thing is when you consider where we are, there's no more than maybe 3,000 active people in the Western Hemisphere building this opportunity so far. But I assure you, by the end of this year, we're going to be over 10 or 20,000 people. So timing is everything. And you want that growth coming through your lines of distribution. That's why we provide these calls to let you hear these testimonials, but also help you develop the skills by giving you training and information to help you do so, ladies and gentlemen, and hear from other people so you can stand confident that you're part of a company that is built to last, because our infrastructure is solid. You know, a 20-year company, debt-free and profitable, established in 1999. And then our parent company, you know, 45-year-old company, okay, the first company in the world to ever encapsulate herbal supplements, over $100 million in liquid assets and cash to expand the North American market, ladies and gentlemen. We're poised for unprecedented growth and be the dominant force in providing real health, holistic, organic health solutions to people that really work. Because the statistics states that our products, according to Brunswick Laboratory Research, over a 3-year period, 51% of people stay on our products. Compared to the industry standard in the direct selling industry, where only 8% people retain over a year, we have 51% over 3 years. That means we can get you to your goals and dreams 8 times faster than any other company if you choose to hone your skills, share the word, connect people to the information that you have, the opportunity that you have, ladies and gentlemen. It means long-term passive residual income, because our products are not on trial. Synergy has the best products in the world. We're partnered with a company that puts proven and validated science into their product line. And then we cover total body health, because our products are unique. They're consumable, proprietary, leading edge. We're in the nutritional segment of wellness, weight management, skincare, and fitness for total body health, with a focus on, what we call elite health. Okay, cardiovascular support, gut health, detoxification, weight management, skincare, and fitness. Okay, and then our product technologies are unlike anything else. First to market, category creators, dominant, highest quality in our industry. All of our products, ladies and gentlemen, are certified organic. Okay, and also at the highest level of potency, efficacy, and quality. Because we do not guess, we test and we ensure. Over 600 different quality tests goes through products, from the raw material through manufacturing and processing before it goes out to the end consumer. That level of commitment is ensuring longevity, ladies and gentlemen, backed by a 120-day money-back guarantee. You can stand confident when you convey what you have to offer to others. Stand with conviction, not just because of your own personal testimonial, but the infrastructure is going to be here for the long term. So we're part of something significant here. But our microbiome technology is unlike anything else out there. The first product system of its kind that truly addresses proper gut health, because most people don't know what your microbiome is. When you hear people talk about gut, they truly do not understand that it's not just your enzymes and digestive juices, but it's what's living inside of us that plays a role. And our microbiome is a complex ecosystem of microbes that also, such as bacteria, fungi, and microflora, that plays a role in proper health, not just digestion, but also metabolization of food, proper organ function, and so forth. They're attributing your microbiome now towards brain function and body systems, hormonal, and so forth, weight management, and, getting rid of that belly fat and all this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Microbiome. And we have the first product system that is clinically proven in human beings to establish a healthy microbiome, a healthy gut, as if you're a young child. So think about it. When you're putting good stuff into your body, why not cleanse that environment so that the good stuff that you put in there really, really works to its fullest potential? And that's what our Purify product line does. It really resets that, so you are maximizing the benefits of the products and the supplements you're consuming. Then our skin technology, through our intrinsic youth technology, ladies and gentlemen, that is clinically proven to purify, fortify, and protect the skin. Your skin is your largest organ on your body, the first barrier of defense to our environment. But it's also not rigid. You have to take care of it. And this purely plant-based skincare line is unlike anything else. We're going to have some people next week share testimonials on the skincare line that will truly, truly, open your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, to total body health. That is so important. And then you heard Miss David talk about our ProRG9, our flagship product based on Nobel Prize medical research. According to the physician's desk reference, it's the highest quality L-arginine supplement in the world, because it was clinically studied at the High Desert Cardiac Institute in Victorville, California, on congestive heart failure patients, ladies and gentlemen. And the findings from that study led this product to be classified in the physician's desk reference, which is in every medical doctor's office in North America, as the highest quality organic product that addresses cardiovascular issues. That is fantastic. Backed by our compensation plan, which is unlike anything else, ladies and gentlemen. We provide value through the products that we convey, okay? But also, how does the money work? We have a compensation plan that is unlike any others. And that's why we teach you guys the basics of really understanding how this compensation plan works. Okay, this dual linear mega match compensation plan allows us to build 2 lines of distribution when you get started, right? And you log on to your web office, okay, Synergy Worldwide, and you become a business partner. You go to your downline viewer, you're going to see 2 lines. You're going to see one on your right and one on your left. That is your lines of distribution. Okay, well, the powerful part of this compensation plan is as you start to build teams, okay, meaning lines of distribution, you enroll some people, you have some customers. So for example, let's say you enroll 4 people, Bob, Jay, Sue, and Kim, okay, and Bob and Jay you placed on the left side of your distribution, and then Sue and Kim on your right side. And Bob's, you guys work together, okay, and Bob started to introduce customers, share testimonial, get on the product, started to build a team business where his business was doing over $14,000 in what we call commissionable volume. Well, the company, because he starts to build that team, pays him 10% of that line on the lesser side, right? Okay, so that 10% he would make $1,400. That's just on one component of how we got paid. We get paid, you can unlock 7 different ways of getting paid, okay? But this is powerful. So because you enrolled Bob and Bob made $1,400, because you personally sponsored Bob into the business, you also received $1,400, which is fantastic. That's a great motivator, wouldn't you agree? Then Jay, you are working with Jay also, and Jay did $6,000, so they paid him 10% on that, right? Which is $600. Well, you receive a check too because you enrolled Jay. And Sue did $7,000, so she received a check for $700. Think about it. These people are excited, okay, because they're making money, and you are super, super excited because you're matching those efforts, and it is powerful. And then Kim, okay, Kim did $23,000 in commissionable volume. So her check, 10% of that is $2,300. You also receive a check for $2,300. That is phenomenal. Based on this example, ladies and gentlemen, that's $5,000 just matching the efforts of the people that you're working with, that you partnered with, that you share the vision and the mission, ladies and gentlemen. That's just on one component of how we get paid. Now, for example, let's say those people were all on one line of distribution. Let's say they were all on the left. You would still earn that matching income. That's the powerful part about this compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen. And then once you build a distribution line where you have 6,000 in commissionable volume on your left and 6,000 commissionable on your right, along with the mega match and matching off of your people, and also you receive a basic team commission on your lesser side, you'll also start picking up a percentage on your greater volume side. That's why this is unlike anything you've heard of out there in our industry. This company has created more 7-figure income earners than any other company, okay, in our industry, and nobody's heard about us because most of these individuals are in Europe, in these established markets, in Europe and in Asia, and they're doing so well that they're not even looking to do anything over here. So we have the market share at our disposal to acquire, and that's why I encourage each and every one of us to work, ladies and gentlemen, develop the work ethic, the commitment, the level of commitment that I will get this done, because it is available to us, but opportunities are not missed. It's just simply passed on to someone who's prepared to take advantage of it. Are you prepared? Prepared means, are you doing the steps? Are you training yourself? Are you developing the skills? Are you practicing? Are you conveying? Preparing yourself so that when the time comes, you are effective in conveying this wonderful opportunity, whether it's through testimonials or whether it's through what we call a 3-way call or so forth, ladies and gentlemen, because the revenue is here to be had, and it is here, but guess what? It's not going to be given to you. You're going to have to walk out there and go grab it. Go get it, ladies and gentlemen. It is available to us. We provide these support, ladies and gentlemen, so that you truly can succeed through our success line, through these conference calls, ladies and gentlemen, where you hear testimonials and tips and tricks and tips and tricks in how to convey and acquire customers, acquire business partners. And we teach you how to focus on this 4-step duplicatable system. It is very repetitious, but it works, ladies and gentlemen, because what it does, it's a plan of action to help you contact who you know, contact them so they can see a presentation so they can get the information to make a qualified decision whether you should sponsor them as a customer or a business partner. And then the system teaches you how to train them, okay, to have their plan of action, how they can contact their database and so forth, and follow that cycle. This four-step system is very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Very repetitive, but it works. Step one is use the product, become your own best customer. Step two is share the products. Okay, talk to people about the benefits, share the testimonials. Okay, acquire other people's testimonials, people getting on the product. Two things happen there. You now have individuals that are taking the product because they're benefiting from it, and you're also earning another component, what we call retail rebate, elite rebates on customer orders. Okay, and then you have testimonials from people that are benefiting from the products, okay, not because of financial gain but because of real benefit. And then step three, build a team. Enroll your first two people as business partners. Find people who say, hey, listen, I'm part of this legacy movement. We're bringing healthy products to people, and also getting money as an issue out of the way of the people's lives through a real vehicle that's bringing benefits to others. Okay, will you be a partner? Partner with me. Will you join me on this so you can fulfill your goals and dreams too? Every one of us can find two people. Okay, once you find those people, two people, you start to coach them. You'd help them do the same steps that you did. Use the product, become a product of the product, then refer customers, then enroll two people, and then teach those two people to teach their people to do the same thing. It is called duplicated activity. It allows you to be in multiple places at one time, because now everyone is being equipped in how to properly convey the information of the products or the opportunity to others, but they're following a template, the system. It's simple and it works. Okay, so it's a duplicatable system that we focus on, but we also want to allow you, ladies and gentlemen, to also develop the skills in how to properly convey to others by leveraging through what we call third-party validation, a three-way call. We've been doing some three-way calls all this week with people throughout the team, from different areas, different states, and so forth. And they're seeing the benefit of it, because they're realizing that it's easier for the people that they know, to tell them no. But once you build up someone, through a process called edification, okay, where you present an expert to share information to these individuals, somebody who is successful, knowledgeable, helpful, and fun, okay, now you're leveraging the trust that they have in what you say about someone, and you build up that person. Now you're conveying respect to the tune where your prospect will listen to that individual and follow their directives more than they would follow your instructions. That's the power of a three-way call, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be bad at it before you're good. Through repetition, you get more proficient. You'll develop the competency and then gain the confidence to continue doing it, ladies and gentlemen. But you got to start somewhere. You got to get into that realm of the I will level of commitment, because it will get you started and it keeps you going. That's what it does. Consistency, okay, and diligence is where you will grow and transcend yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and establish a business where you're now capturing the market share that is available to us. Because once you get this down, this three-way call, and you start to really get your first two people and train them to enroll their two and have customers, you're going to go through the different ranks in the company, such as Star, where the monthly average income is $200 every month, but that's just the beginning. Okay. Then you want to proceed to Bronze, where now you're making over $400 every month. Then Silver, you want to proceed to that. And how do you do that? Help other people, help those new people become Star and Bronzes, and it will push your volume of business up to where now you're becoming a Silver, ladies and gentlemen, where you're earning over $600 every month. Okay, and then all the way up to Gold, where now you're earning over $1,000 every month, because you're helping other people achieve their goals and dreams, but you're implementing the four-step system. So now you see the business is growing, you have some income coming in, but you're seeing now some results from your effort. So what that does is it further reinforces your level of commitment, your level of dedication, and also your work ethic starts to kick in. Because now if you're making $1,000 every month, you're going to want to say, well, what if I do a little bit extra, put a little bit more into it? How much more can I make? And then you want to, you'll proceed to the professional level ranks, such as team leader. Team leader is 6,000 in commissionable volume on your right and on your left side, okay? And you're making well over $1,500 every month in income, ladies and gentlemen. You qualify for a trip paid for by the company. You're also picking up, that leadership bonus on the greater leg, and the team commission on the lesser side, and then your own mega matches off of the people that you enroll, which is powerful. But it does not stop there. You proceed now. You want to help your 2 or 3 or 4 people. How many people you personally sponsor get to the team leader rank so you can proceed? And it's not predicated on them achieving the rank. You just want to get that volume of business going so you can achieve team manager, where you're doing 14,000, okay, in commissionable volume on both sides, and the average income is over $3,200 in income. That's full-time income for a lot of people, ladies and gentlemen, okay, on a business that you're leveraging the efforts of others, and you can do it on a part-time basis but realize full-time income. Then you want to proceed up to the team director ranks, where it's 30,000 in commissionable volume on your lesser side, okay, and the average team director is making over $9,000 every month, ladies and gentlemen. That is powerful. We do not have many team directors right now in the US. We may have 4 or 5. That's how wide open it is. But it doesn't stop there. Team elite is the next level of growth, okay, where we're doing 60,000 commissionable volume, and you're earning well over $18,000 every month. Now, a lot of us are going to grow into those positions because of the timing, because the great wave of the masses are going to come in, and the lines of distribution for the United States are already established, and you're a part of it. But you have an opportunity to define how much of the market share you want to run through your lines based on your work ethic, your commitment, okay, and your dedication. You all that are on this phone can achieve these levels of income, ladies and gentlemen, because the timing. Now, 3 to 4 years, 5 years from now, people will achieve those ranks, okay? But it's going to take them a little bit more time, because as we build a brand, there's more people aware of the opportunity. That's why timing is so important, and why now is the time for you to establish yourself and get the rust off, get the dust off through trial and error, making the steps, okay, overcoming your fears, focusing on yourself, and really, really hone in and capture the market share that's available. Go after it with all your fervor and vigor, ladies and gentlemen, because it will be worth it. Because then you're going to proceed to the executive level ranks, where your life is truly transformed, okay? At Pearl Executive, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you're earning well over $35,000 in monthly income, and that is just average, okay? And these numbers are conservative that I'm sharing with you, okay? Then Emerald Executive, where the average income is over $40,000 every month. Diamond Executive is over $75,000, and Presidential Executive at the top of the compensation plan is over $95,000 in monthly income, ladies and gentlemen. Timing is everything. It's critical. Opportunities are not missed. You have an opportunity. We are all at a starting line right now, and the number one income earner has not arrived to the company yet. They may fall through your line of distribution, or you may not be that person, but it's not determined yet, ladies and gentlemen. So it is wide open, and that's why we want to reinforce, these techniques, the 3-way call, leveraging testimonials. These calls are recorded, and they're recorded for your benefit. And there's a reason why we upload them onto YouTube, so you can replay them over and over again. You can share the testimonials that was recorded tonight with other people that that can stand to benefit from these products, and connect with people on your team. It is so important for you guys to understand, how important it is to stay connected. Connection, okay, is where the energy flows from. It is the lifeblood of your operation, and why you will achieve and win with the legacy movement and Synergy Worldwide. So I want to thank each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, for being on the last team call of March 2019. As we're going into the second quarter of 2019, ladies and gentlemen, may you develop the I will commitment level so that you can pursue and transcend yourself to higher ranks, to achieving the income that you desire, ladies and gentlemen, through your effort and staying connected with our team. Feel free to reach out to us, connect with myself at any time, ladies and gentlemen. We are a resource to you. We're here to help you grow. Remember, we have an overview of the opportunity to be partnered with Synergy Worldwide every Tuesday and every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a perfect venue for you to invite others so they can hear the information just the way you have it, so they can make a qualified decision to be partners with you or customers with you. One of the most advantageous way of having people show up for those webinars and conference calls is leveraging the efforts of your success line through a three-way call. Introduce these people to someone so they can hear their testimonial, so we can invite them onto that call. And 80% success rate, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 80% success rate of people showing up when they connect others on a three-way call. These people show up. So leverage the tools that are here for you. Focus on the 4-step system and watch your life transform in the second quarter. So with that, this concludes our call. We will send out the recordings, and thank you again. God bless, and good night to each and everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.